Alrighty, so we're going to be messing around with the new mono really quickly. I know that this isn't the craziest team you've ever seen, but I'm super on the fence at the moment. I really don't know how to feel about the unit. I have invested and already bought both of her UR outfits, and so far I think that it's just a little lackluster. She can deal really big damage, and I think that's the whole selling point to her, but I think I need to find like a really good team to sort of balance around her. I don't think that this is the ideal team by any means. This will be good to show damage, but she definitely needs like a taunt unit or somebody to take the aggro because she is very squishy. She gets destroyed like pretty quickly, but that's kind of to be expected, I guess. So I mean, we can go ahead and upgrade. We've got a level 3 right here in the pocket. We'll throw this out and then we'll just kill Meliodas because he's probably our biggest threat at the moment. So right here, we deal really good damage right off the bat. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy, 430k. But the big thing is that, you know, I don't know whether or not like you should be running like HP defense on this character and just have them as like a support unit on the side who can deal some damage, or maybe you can just ult rush with them if it's not going your way or if the opportunity presents itself, and then just have somebody else be your main damage dealer. But you can see, I mean, I don't know, like obviously that's type advantage. She has 4 ignites on, but it just I don't know, man. I'm super on the fence at the moment. That's all I can really say. I don't really know what it is specifically about the unit that I don't like. I really like the unit's design, of course. The unit has, I really like the just overall aesthetic of the unit. Very cool. But I don't know, maybe just not my style of unit, and that's saying something because I'm normally like an aggressive player. I kind of like tend to enjoy like glass cannon sort of characters, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just still salty from yesterday and not pulling Awakened Lilia, but it is not. I'm not as happy as I was hoping to be with the unit, and that is, I don't know, maybe hello? Okay, the ult is bugged out at the moment, maybe? Not sure. That was kind of disappointing. I don't know. We'll hop into another one. Alrighty. Okay, so we have another mono team. He beats me in CC too, so I'm expecting mono to die very easily here, so this is probably going to be a forfeit. My Ludo does beat his Ludo though, so that's a win. Alright, let's see it. He already has the outfit, so I'm assuming he spent coins in the coin shop to make sure that he got the outfit first. So that's kind of cool, I guess, if that's your thing. I am missing the entire doctor's outfit. That is the one thing that I do not have, but I don't think that one SSR outfit set is going to like make up for anything really. Like it'll help, but I don't think it'll make her, you know, that much crazy. All right, what do we got? So now we have a melee Escanor team, pretty usual. Okay, I think we'll just kind of go for the same thing, because if we can kill melee right off the bat, that's really nice to have him out of the way. Plus we can get damage out on Escanor, meaning that we don't have to worry as much about his flood card, but he still does big damage, of course. So he's still a threat for sure. Liz in the back. We didn't really pull what I would hope for, but... And you also, another thing with this character, not that it's like a huge negative or anything like that, but you have to be careful with who you're running as far as debuffers go because of the way that her passive is worded. She won't apply her debuff at the very beginning of the turn if they already have a debuff on them. So that is something that you have to watch out for. So just be, I guess, conscious of that whenever you play. If you're pulling and using the unit, of course. Okay. Pretty good damage there. Not bad. She also builds up stacks, of course, as she applies her debuffs. So that is also something that you have to sort of, like, I feel like that's probably the biggest problem that I have with the unit, is that she's like a, oh, this stacks up to 10 times kind of thing. But in today's meta, like, the units are so crazy, the odds of you, like, getting 10 stacks, unless you're just running some sort of taunt unit or something like that, is very slim. And especially with as much damage as she's dealing, you know, it's, by the third, fourth round, most of the time you've already, kind of taken care of the match. So I don't know, maybe I'm just being nitpicky in that regard, but there's some things that I'm just not super happy about with the unit. Maybe a lot of this damage is gonna get, yeah, destroyed from the shield. Unfortunately, we didn't take it down all the way. Secret technique is also another thing that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, obviously it's good if you have high dupes and stuff like that, but having to get dupes and stuff for a unit is always a big negative for me, because that just sucks in general. That's really lame, having to make sure that you have extra dupes and stuff. So I don't know, just kind of one of those things. It is what it is. Can't really do anything about it, but not a big fan of that, because the way that I enjoy playing the game is I enjoy, pulling for a character, getting the character, and then as the character is out, they will be added to future banners and stuff like that. You pull an extra copy here and there. That's great. You can actually use it instead of like 6-6ing the unit right away, and then you pull extra copies later down the road and they're completely worthless, or you just have to use them for Super Awakening, which I mean is fine, I guess, if that's how you want to play it, but it's just never really been my style, never really been what I want to do. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going to get out CC'd by this guy. I do. Okay. And he's got Blue Lilia just to taunt me. I think I'm still super salty that I don't have this character. After summoning on 2 different banners trying to get her, still don't have her. And both banners I pulled Red Lilia instead, which was super annoying. I think that's the worst part about it. If I wouldn't have pulled any Lilias, or if they just wouldn't have put her in the banner, I would have been completely happy about it. But we get one shot here from Lilia. Very unfortunate. So this is pretty much a big rip. I could potentially try a team like this, maybe. Like a full human team, because I think Arthur would definitely help out her HP and such, so that could be kind of fun, maybe. Alrighty, we have a Ludo on the team. Beats me in CC. That's another thing. For some reason, her I mean, obviously I have her with attack crit damage, and she's missing the doctor set at the moment, but I do have her other cosmetics, and I do have them upgraded to max. And her CC is just horrible. Like, I know that she's only 1/6, but you only get 600 CC out of each, dupe, and her it's just really bad. So that is just kind of unfortunate. I don't know, you need some sort of taunt, some sort of damage negation or something on her team. Let me I'll buy another ticket. We'll mess around with the team a little bit. Alrighty, so okay, so I do out CC this guy, just because I'm assuming he's going to run into the same issue I'm running into. So, luckily, we can just do the same thing that they did to us, which was literally just kill mono instantly, and then they literally can't do anything, because that's the whole damage for the team, so that's it. But I did put Deanne on. It didn't really help my CC out that much, because I'm pretty sure my Ludo actually has higher CC than Deanne. But I took Death Pierce out of the back. I put Liz on, Goddess Liz, which is not really something that I like to do, but I just wanted to do it for CC more than anything. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't think that he's going to be able to pull off enough damage here to kill me. Plus, I can go for a level 3 here and just maybe shoot Ludo right in the face. Let's go for it, maybe. And I know that, like, a lot of the time people are going to be like, oh, well, you should rush ults with her. She has a secret technique ult and everything. Like, her ult is what makes her strong. But I hate when an ult is all a character is regarded for. Like, that sucks. That makes a unit bad, in my opinion. If I can't actually use the character's cards to win the game, that makes the unit really lame, in my opinion. So I don't know. I also tried her out in Ungeared. If you watched the live stream that we did for summoning and everything after we kind of pulled the character, she is pretty bad at the moment in Ungeared, and I think that is mainly because somebody pointed out that a lot of her good stats and stuff like that come from her Super Awakening, and Super Awakening is not applied at the moment in Ungeared PvP. So I don't recommend you play Ungeared PvP with her, at least at the moment. Maybe once the rules go back to normal and Super Awakening is applied, maybe she'll be better. But Geared PvP is pretty much where she's going to shine. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are of the unit. I do think that she's cool, but I don't know. Maybe I just had too many expectations going into like using the unit, and I was expecting way better, but I'm kind of disappointed at the moment. Give me some team suggestions. We'll try them out this week, leading up to the whole anniversary and everything like that. I will be doing a live stream. Maybe it's already done by the time this comes out. I can't remember exactly when I'm uploading this, but yeah, I should have maybe either already looked at the new, festival unit on live stream, or maybe it's coming up tonight. So I don't know. See you there if you whatever. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.